All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Top Line Sports. It's your boy Chris, and all right, man, let's talk about it. Toronto Raptors versus the Atlanta Hawks. Before this stretch of games started, I said they need to win all 4 of these games. They won 3 out of 4. So I'm good, right? Like, they got 3 out of 4, right? Hell no, I ain't good. You need all 4 of these. And let me tell you something. I'm gonna tell you straight up. Ain't nobody get no damn passes in this video. If you don't like it, you're going to get mad about it. Better get mad. No, I don't give a damn. Because, for one, at this critical point in the season, but see, for a lot of people, they're like, dog, it ain't even an all-star break yet, bro. It ain't even an all-star break. Like, it ain't critical yet, bro. No, it's critical because you put yourself in this position. So, we can start with Steady Freddy. The all-star, the champion. You don't get to show up with 3 points. Your team needs you most right now. Your team needs you most right now. You can't show up with 3 points. Now, I'm not putting it all on him. But you got to hold some weight as the vet. As the OG. As that guy. You got to hold some of this. A lot of this. Because your team needed more than 3 points from you. It's that time. See, maybe mentally, that it ain't snapped in their mind yet. Like, damn, dog, our back's up against the wall. Because when you watch the beginning of this game, you seen a lot of walking. You seen people like, all right, cool, you know, like it was casual. Like, did you think you were gonna come out here and Atlanta Hawks was gonna be like, oh, it's the Raptors. They beat us last time, so let's go on and melt it in. No. And when it comes, let me talk about Scotty Barnes, because Scotty Barnes was 9 of 16, 12 rebounds, 2 assists, 27 points. The boy could have had 40. Now I'm not gonna go in on him because hell, he did show up, and that was not really being aggressive, because did anybody see this man pass in the air about to dunk and decide to pass it to nobody? They're like, ooh, nobody's open, and threw it to him. He had 27 points. And wasn't even aggressive, really, like he should have been. If he was aggressive, there was a 40-point night for Scotty Barnes. But how the hell I'm going to get on Scotty Barnes when Steady Freddy gave you 3 of them? How am I going to get on Scotty Barnes? Huh? See, I'm going to be honest with you. Before the outset of this season, I said this was a top 4 team in the East. I still believe this is a top 4 team in the East. Now, are they playing like a top 4 team? No. And for me, the thing that bothering me the most right now is the lack of killer instinct. It's like they have it for a couple games and then it's like, no, you can't afford to take a night off now. You can't afford to take nobody for granted. Every game matters. So now, because you lost this game, you finna gonna have to be impressive. You finna gonna have to go beat somebody big. You gonna have to go do it now. Because you needed every one of these. You can't take a day off. And let me say this. Too. Boucher needs some more damn playing time. Straight up. Boucher need more damn playing time. Him and Preston play very well together. The energy level changed immediately. And that's what they needed. You need, if I'm Nick Nurse, I'm looking at the start of every game. And if that team do not come on that court and they don't look like they got energy and they don't look like they got effort, I'm yanking their ass and I'm putting in Boucher and Precious immediately. Immediately. Because you need that energy, that effort. You need that. Let me tell you something. I don't know what happened with Boucher and Nick Nurse. I don't know when they decided that Boucher wasn't the guy. But at the end of the day, you look at who got them back in that game today, it was Boucher. It was Precious. That energy, that effort. But Siakam, 15 points, though, you him. I'm never giving you a pass. And I know people say, but Chris, I don't want to hear it. I ain't never giving. If you him, see, now, if you don't want to hold me to certain standards, if you don't want me to hold you to them standards, then that's fine. I won't hold you to them, dog. 15 is cool. If I can't hold him to them standards, 15 is cool. Don't tell me what he did last game, because he's him, and you got to do it every game. It don't matter if you show up one time. You got to show up every time. Right now it's go time. Right now your team needs you. Every game matters. And I did not see that from that team when they walked on that court tonight. I think they walked on that court thinking, all right, man, yeah, we got this one, dog. Yo, hey, we done won the 3 in a row, baby. We at home. We're going to go ahead and cap this off. Let's get ready for the road. You were planning for the next game. Y'all was already in New York. Looking at the nice buildings. Y'all was at Madison Square Garden. Y'all, hey, man. Woo, chilling out. I got to go to New York. I bet it's cold over there, ain't it? Y'all was already in New York. And forgot there was a team in Toronto that you had to play named the Atlanta Hawks. And let me tell you something. First of all, let me say this right now. Every time Steady Freddy was on DeJounte Murray, I was nervous. He schooled him. You take it how you want him. DeJounte Murray kind of schooled Steady Freddy tonight. And that's, again, it goes back to, you got to understand, for one, I kept saying, because there was a point where nobody scoring but DeJounte Murray. I understand they had OG on Trae Young. I understand that. But at that point, OG, go get him. OG, you my best defensive player. I'm putting you on everybody. I don't care. Go get him. Hell, run across the court, duplicate yourself. I don't know. But you got to, it's like, how bad do you want it? See, the thing is, it's becoming close to the trade deadline. And I don't think the Raptors are going to make some crazy move unless it's a move that's going to guarantee them a deep playoff run. I don't think they're going to do it. So what they got to do now is look at where they at. And everybody got to lock in. Everybody got to understand where you at. Like I said, Scottie Barnes was your leading scorer. Nobody else had over 20 points. There's no way in hell Gary Trent Jr. and Flynn should have the same amount of points. Unless you thought you were going to walk into there and they were going to lullaby your way to a win. But all you did was lie your ass to an L. A hot one, too. You got to wake up, man. Again, it depends on your expectations. But see, I set my expectations high for this team because I know they're capable. And I'm not going to change my expectations of what I think they can and cannot do for no damn body because I've seen them do it. It's not like they had this big changeover. This is the same team from last year. This is the same team that I've stopped right here in front of this camera. And I've literally said 48 minutes of defense, 48 minutes of hard-nosed basketball, 48 minutes. They play complete games, and you may be up on them, but you can never count them out. And they're going to fight, and they're going to claw, and they're going to scrap, and they're going to do everything you can to win a game. And if you don't do that for 48 minutes, you ain't beating them. But I can't say that right now. For some reason, we're taking quarters off. For some reason, we're not giving the whole 48 minutes. When the Raptors decide to get back to 48 minutes of Raptor basketball, the NBA will be on notice. But until then, they're going to be scratching the claw for a play-in spot. So with that being said, guys, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Until next time, you guys be great.